But welcome on into the family. So today we're going to be cooking. We're gonna be frying fish and shrimps. So with us frying fish and shrimp, because I couldn't figure out what I wanted to cook earlier, I knew I wanted to do either the loaded potato that I was always talking about, or I wanted to do seafood. So I got some catfish nuggets because Daddy-O don't eat shrimp. And then I have some shrimp. I got 2 pounds of shrimp. And then I got 2 pounds, 2 pounds of catfish. So this is the shrimp, this is the catfish. So today we are going to be cooking. I done already washed my hands. I'm also going to be frying okra. So this is going to be the side because I couldn't figure out what to cook on the side. So I decided to say, get it. We could just fry okra. So I haven't did anything yet. I'm just now taking it out the plastic. So these are the shrimp. They already peeled and deveined. So all I have to do is wash them off, and that's what I'm going to do. Catfish nuggets are the same way. The only thing I need to do is wash them off. Okay? So let me put in the trash. The thing that I use to fry with is my fryer. Let me put closer. Is my fryer. So I guess I'm gonna do it this way. Let me see. I just gotta change it around. So in order to fry, you need some eggs. Let me make sure. Let me see. Plug up my Let me plug up my fryer. Let me plug up my fryer right quick. And is this the right one? Okay. I'm like, is this the right plug? Because I do have a lot of plug. I mean, like a lot of kitchen gadgets. So I do have a lot of kitchen gadgets. We're gonna put where my seasoning at? Okay, my seasoning. This is the Cajun crispy fish fry. Right. So I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna put it in a bowl if I can get it open. If I can get it open, I'm gonna put this in a I'm gonna put this in a bowl. Also, you need some eggs. Eggs and mustard. I don't know if you've ever like fried shrimp and was wondering why all your batter come off of your shrimp. It's because you ain't got no mustard on it. If you put mustard, I don't know why, but the mustard in the egg wash literally helps the batter stay on the egg. I mean on the shrimp. So got to make sure you have some eggs. I'm gonna say I know I just bought some eggs. You don't have to have a lot of eggs. You don't have to have a lot of eggs, but you need at least 2. Because now you're gonna put your eggs and your mustard. You're gonna put your eggs in now, and you're gonna put your mustard on the shrimp. So your mustard gonna go. Well, welcome to the family. Your mustard is going to go on your shrimp. I'm gonna wash the shrimp off in just a second. Right now, I'm allowing my I'm prepping my seasonings. I need to get my flour right now. And these people think that you're not supposed to. I'm gonna show this one in the house. So they always putting stuff up from me. So you wanna come in and help me cook?
Now, I was watching on TV upstairs,
Oh, okay.
and they say cooking fish today.
That's what we're cooking. Fish today. We're getting lit today.
I don't eat damn fish.
You're not eating fish. It's not for you. If you would have been paying attention, sir, gentlemen,
I
you.
just looked at the thumbnail
Oh,
and said fish.
my husband is my biggest fan. One of my biggest fans.
I don't eat fish.
And he said, I don't eat fish. But I didn't buy him fish. I bought him shrimp because I knew that he don't eat fish.
I'm watching
Like
this
I've been
live.
with my husband ever since 1999. We were like really, really, really young. Didn't even know what coding was. But that's how long I've been with my husband. You want to shake your seasoning around. Keep in mind, this is flour and Cajun seeds like batter. So, I got another one of these bowls, but where is it? I don't know. I don't know where is it. So, you gotta put your eggs in this one. And since I have a lot to fry, can y'all see? Since I have a lot to fry, let me put that right there. I usually put my eggs in this container. Like, I usually don't keep them in this thing. I have like an egg container in my refrigerator that I keep my eggs in, but we're gonna try to put all of the shrimps in at one time. So right now we on 4 eggs. We're probably gonna put in 6 and then call it a day. Cause I want to make sure that it is. I know that it's spread. So you through with the eggs, right? So what we're gonna do is. And this is the egg container. I don't know why the children didn't put the eggs in the egg container. So, let me put the eggs in the egg container right quick. Now, I don't know why I bought this. I seen some lady on, I don't know if it was...
This is shortage on chicken and you using all the eggs.
I'm using these eggs for a reason, sir. And here they are. So I'm gonna go back to the store and get some more eggs. But this is our egg container. That's our egg container. And so what I'm gonna do now is we're gonna put this in the trash. I try to clean up as I go so you don't have a mess afterwards. So hold on just a second, y'all. I'll be right back. And since I touched the trash can, allow me to wash my hands. And then I'm going to grab those shrimps and I'm going to wash them. Here are the shrimps. Okay, Kroger got our name on the seafood quality. I usually go to H-E-B for my seafood. But since I was in H-E-B today, Kroger's today, I just grabbed them from Kroger's. So, we're going to wash them off. And I will show y'all the process of washing them off, but every time I move my phone, it cut out. And I have to upload part 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, and I don't like that. So, give me a second, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Just give me a few. Because I'm going to have to do the same thing with the catfish nuggets. So now that the shrimps are washed off, I'll put it over here. Since the shrimps are washed off, this is what they look like. You gonna season them? Season them. We're gonna put them in the egg wash, and then we're gonna put them in the what? Why is my husband upstairs? He literally upstairs on. So this time I'm gonna put a little slap your mama on here. I didn't even let y'all see it. So I put a little slap your mama on here. I put it on this pot because it's still kind of wet. So I'm gonna put another seasoning on here. We're gonna put our onion powder and our onion powder and our roasted sea salt. Can you see? I'm gonna get another tripod because it's easier for me to have it from two different angles. So it's easier for me to have it from two different angles. So when you get through seasoning, your shrimp should be all coated. So it should be all coated like this, right? Everything should have. Hey, we don't need this no more. I'm gonna put that in the zinc. So everything should be seasoned, right? And you want to put your mustard. Go put your mustard inside your egg wash. And then you want to put a little bit on. Huh? Put a little bit on your shrimp. And then you want to put a little bit on your in your egg wash. And I know it sounds real strange right now, but it's gonna come together. I'm telling you, I seen this on TikTok. This man did it, and I was like, I don't even need this fork. I need this man did it, and I was like, he crazy.
Help!
But
You talking about that? You don't understand. I don't understand.
this man did it on TikTok, and I did it several times before. While
Yes,
we live.
Are we live?
Yes, we are.
No cussing?
You get cussed,
Because I was.
but you was upstairs, so.
Oh. You just put 6 eggs in there.
My husband don't cook.
Batter.
My husband don't cook, so he don't cook at home.
Batter.
He talking about we got an egg shortage, and I put chickens, and I don't put 6 eggs in the thing. Some damn batter. That lets you know he don't cook at home, huh?
And then you gonna give us this TikTok remedy.
Baby, this TikTok remedy work.
When you
This-
did it before.
I did it before. I'm telling y'all. Okay, so put this in the trash, Daddy. Thank you.
Oh, look, that's a whole corner of eggs gone.
No, it's not. I put it in the refrigerator.
I know I seen.
We're gonna.
Get on there now. Get on there. Get in there, get in there.
If my ancestors were doing that, they would be crying.
So what we're doing now is I'm trying to waiting on my oil, my grease oil, whatever you decide to call it, to heat up. It's, oh, my husband say shortening. shortening or whatever he decides he want to call it. Okay, I'm gonna put this in a. Yeah. Huh? Put them in the Okay, so y'all know this is the part that I really don't like. The grease is already heated up. Y'all already see, you see the green light on the on the grease. It's probably too far back. Yeah, probably too far back. So what you're gonna do is you're going to take some shrimp, put it in the egg wash. This is the nasty, messy part that I really don't like. Put it in the egg wash. From the egg wash, it should look like this. It's a nasty texture. So if you have gloves, by all means, wear them. Drop them in the flour. And when you drop them in the flour and in the seasoning, what you do is make sure they coated real good, okay?
And make sure to wash out the excess oil in the flour.
Real good. Everybody decided on today, since I went live, they want to come and tell me how to cook. Okay, but they don't never be down here. So this is how it's supposed to look. I don't know if y'all can see that, but this is how it's supposed to look.
I recommend.
And you're gonna lay them evenly in the grease. So if y'all have a pan of grease, so if y'all doing a fryer, you're gonna lay them evenly in there.
I recommend you double better.
I ain't gonna do all of that. I got too much to do. It's my
not
bowl. My bowl. Is it cracking? I think y'all done dropped my bowl.
Double batter, it makes it more crispy.
You're not even finna eat these, cause you don't even like
I do.
Shrimp.
I do eat it.
When?
Not around you.
Well, I should have they come in here when I'm cooking and I'm live. Ain't that something, y'all?
Cause I don't know.
Any other time they in their room. He in his room.
I cook the
But
in this house.
I decided to go live today and hit his ass come.
I cook that.
Everybody wash first, and when you take it out, put it in the batter. It's gonna look like this. Lay them evenly. In the grease. And I'm gonna show y'all as soon as one come up. And usually they ask me down here eating as they come up out the grease. Put them down in the grease. Instead of doing it like that, we're gonna flip that way. Because like I said, we gotta get started on our catfish. So make sure all of your shrimp is in the wash. All of it is coated. If you are new here, like, share, and subscribe. Welcome on to the family. Like I said, you could be anywhere in the world, but you are here with me cooking. Okay? So I'm cooking for my family today. They are eating catfish nuggets and shrimp. Because shrimps don't have an S at the end of it. If you've been tuned in, my son and my husband came downstairs a couple of times trying to tell me what to do. But they ain't got in here one time and offered a helping hand. But that is raw and uncut. So I do have my shrimp in the grease, and I'm going to show you how they look. But like I said, baby, if you want that batter to stick to your shrimp, make sure you put some mustard. Your shrimp should look just like this. I don't know if y'all can see that, But it should be just like this. That is the key. Let me wash my hands because I hate the gritty stuff, and I've been touching it. So I'm gonna have to touch it again with. I need to give me some gloves, so I'll be right back. Yeah, I need to give me some gloves. Every time I fry, I won't touch the batter and stuff. Cause like I said, baby, I hate it. I don't know about everybody else, but touching the batter bothers my soul. So we waiting on the shrimp to get ready. Y'all know it don't take shrimp that long to fry. It don't take them that long to cook it all. So in a minute we're going to prep. We're gonna prep these catfish nuggets. So I'm gonna put them in the sink to be washed. And I know y'all can't see, like I always say, every time I move my camera, it cut off. And I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm not gonna move it today. So let me see if I can move it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move it because I want y'all to see how the shrimp came out. So the shrimp came out just like this, right? They hot. So what I tell you, golden brown, and all of the flour is there, like it's there, right? So don't play with me. Not on the shrimp tip. Not in that. So y'all better get into it. Get into it. Crispy and brown shrimp. All of the batter is on now. That was a tip that I just gave y'all. And it was a good one for those of y'all that always lose y'all batter when frying shrimp. Okay, so we're gonna put some more in here. Lamb eat. Lay them evenly so they can fry. And then you drop them. Drop it low into the fryer. So I haven't made no sauce yet for the shrimp. But ooh, baby. It's so good. Crispy, and all of the batter is on. Let me tell y'all a secret that I tell people when I first meet them and when I go to my family house, because none of my family members think that I can cook. Because guess what? I tell them I can't. Let me tell you why. They want to ask me to cook. They want to ask me to cook. All they will ask me to do is just bring something. Bring some knives, some forks, some what I get? Eggs, soda water. Bring some knives, some forks, some soda water, things like that. But don't bring nothing out. We know you can cook, you know. Because I always tell people I can't cook. And guess what? I can. I just choose not to tell people I can cook, because you ain't finna use me. They'll tell you to bring the macaroni and cheese, or they'll tell you to fry some chicken, or they'll tell you to bring them something that costs an arm and a leg. They'll tell you to bring something that costs an arm and a leg, and ain't gonna, and you gotta pay for it. No, I'm quick to tell people I can't cook. If you are out here in Texas, baby, y'all better stay hydrated because it's hot. And that, my friend, is how you get around having people ask you to bring something to the cookouts. Tell me you can't cook. I've been telling people I can't cook for years. And then when if I do decide to bring something, it's like, you know, maybe nachos or hot wings, fried hot wings, something like that. Something you'll never expect. So these shrimp are done. You see how they golden crisp? They are gold and crispy. So drain the grease off. I forgot we already got some. We're gonna put some more in here. We're almost down to the wire. Like I said, baby, I always tell people I should go into cooking. That ain't my field though. I do it for my family because I have to. But my shrimp, if I just sell shrimp baskets, baby, well, I can cook. I just, like I said, I just choose not to. I just literally choose not to. So, but y'all are cooking with Elle today. And right now we are cooking the shrimp. I bought 2 pounds of shrimp, 2 pounds of catfish nuggets, and then I bought some okra because I know my family eats okra. And I did not want to stand over the stove and cook no potato salad or green, what is it? The GoFundMe foods. The potato salad and the beans. Either green beans or baked beans. I ain't never cooked no baked beans. I ain't never. What y'all cooking today? Comment down below and let me know what y'all cooking. I'm cooking early because, what time is it? I don't even think it's like 1 or 2 o'clock. Is it 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, something like that? I know I just came in from the store because I just came in from buying the stuff that I need. Let me go ahead while this shrimp is cooking. I'm going to go ahead and prep the fish. So I need to wash the fish and wash my hands. But I'm still here, y'all. I'm just here in the background. Just here in the background. Prepping and washing my fish. While I'm washing my fish, I'm going to have to do the same thing to my fish that I did to my shrimp. So, I'm going to put my fish in here. So, put my fish in this pan. I took out pork chops for early, but Tyler's like, no, mama. No, we don't want no pork. So, of course, the pork chop is it's gonna have to get cooked tomorrow because I took it out. So, these are the fillets, the catfish fillet. And I am gonna season them just making sure they up to par. And I don't like the fact that there ain't no bones in them. Come on, Kroger's. High five for Kroger's. Okay, so it's time for me to take out my shrimp. It's time for me to take out my shrimp. And I'll put some more in. And then I'm gonna go back over there to my catfish. And the reason why I'm not just doing catfish or just shrimp is because Danielle doesn't eat. He doesn't like shrimp. So these are my catfish, and what we're gonna do is we're going to season them. Slap your mama. This is hot. Do you hear me? This I went in there and I picked up the wrong one because it say blended hot. When I tell you it's spicy, you better believe it. You better believe it, baby. So, and then this is garlic powder. I went in there and forgot my onion powder. Went in the store today and forgot my onion powder. And this is the garlic roast meat. When I tell y'all can get this at your local Ross. I always tell y'all that. Of course, this is garlic powder. You can pick it up anywhere. And then I got this up your mama, the hot version from Kroger's. It was like $2 and some change. So you want to make sure. You want to make sure it's seasoned all over. All over, baby. It's seasoned. I should have enough egg wash left. I found a little piece with a bone in it, and I don't want no bones. So I just cut that out. Make sure. All the rest of them straight, yeah. So make sure, and like I said, make sure. Okay, it's got a little different pieces. Got a little couple of slight pieces of bone, and while I'm seasoning it, I'm just cutting off the little pieces of bone like this. Cause baby, it's like hell when you chew and then you get a piece of bone. Y'all want that to get caught up in your throat cavity. Okay, so you're gonna get a little mustard, just a little. Squeeze it on your catfish. My little mustard fell over. Squeeze it on your catfish. Right? It'll be time for me to take the shrimp out. I just felt another piece. Oh, here go now. Here go another little piece. Let me see. Thought I had all the pieces. Okay, so your catfish is full of mustard and seasoning. You're gonna take it. Your shrimp, make sure you check on your shrimp. Your shrimp should be ready. Your shrimp is ready. Your catfish needs to go in the wash. Right. It needs to go in the wash. So this is what it's gonna look like. It's gonna look just like this. Just like your shrimp stick. We got one more little thing of shrimp, and then we'll be done with the shrimp. And y'all know I gotta keep washing my hands because like I always tell y'all, I don't like the grit that come along with the silicone. These are only popping because I got water on my hands. So, okay, so that's all of the shrimp, and it's like maybe 5 or 6 left. It's maybe 5 or 6 left. But if you do like I told you to do, none of your batter will come off of your shrimp. The key to having all of your batter on your shrimp is mustard and egg white. Just like your catfish. So these are catfish nuggets.